And by God, I thought I was going to be talking about a Birmingham streak of 3-4 games, but I'm going to be talking about a Wycombe Wanderers streak. And after 7 defeats in a row, it was Birmingham 1, Wycombe 2, which is now a last-minute injury time defeat against Norwich, a draw against Year 1 parachuters Watford, a victory against rivals down the bottom there, Sheffield Wednesday, and a victory away at Birmingham City. Wycombe moving into really, really good form over these past few games. Birmingham 1, Wycombe 2, a late winner and a turnaround with Roberts giving Blues the lead in the first half. San Jose, who we've credited with some of Birmingham's improvement, is starting there in the midfield with Gardner and Sunic ahead of him. Bella and Sanchez wide with Zhukkovic up top. Hogan and Lecco on the bench. Keefton Belt on the bench. McGree as well. So some sense that Karanka's building, but his building is temporarily halted by Wycombe in this game. Akinfenwa starts again up top. Cashkett and Horgan in there. Wheeler, Adeniran and Thompson make up the midfield with Grimm and Knight. Stewart, Jacobson and Alsop, the keeper and back four for the chair boys. Here is Mark Roberts, bit blurry there. You can't actually see the ball. He's going to power in the header from Bella's cross. You can see there on 40 minutes to give Blues a half-time lead. However, now, you'll have to ask Fred Onyedinma what he means here. I think he's probably having a shot at goal. However, his technique isn't that great on this shot. He hits it left-footed and there's where it goes. And Scott Cashkett, though, right place, right time, is going to divert that in past Etheridge into the goal for a 75th minute equaliser for Wycombe. And it's going to get even better. 92nd minute, bit of a mess. You can see Etheridge has come away from the centre of his goal, which means it gets lobbed back across. That is Pedersen versus Onyedinma, who you would expect 9 times out of 10 Pedersen to win that header. I believe he does, but he heads it into his own net. So a mixture of a bad decision by Etheridge to come out and then Pedersen not quite sorting out the aerial battle with Onyedinma. And it's a late 92nd minute own goal to give Wycombe the win. Congratulations to Wycombe, who everyone's emailing me and commenting and tweeting saying, Ben, how many points are Wycombe going to get? They're going to break the low points record after those 7 straight defeats at the start. Look at the last 3 games. 7 points in 3. So over a 3-game form table, Wycombe pretty much at the top of it with Swansea and Borough with a quick glance there. Brilliant stuff from Ainsworth and Wycombe over the last 3 games. And Birmingham were in good form as well. They had 7 points from their previous 3. They were leading and it was looking like comfortable top half there and 16 points for that miserly Birmingham defence. But they do not do it. You can see there, 54 on the possession, 17 shots, but 4 on target to 3 we always look at as a reasonable barometer. Big chances, no big chances forced by Birmingham. 1 for Wycombe in this game. And Wycombe take the victory. A tight game. They edged it. I'm sure it wasn't one for the purists, but have a look at the table now. Birmingham in 14th, more comfortable than they were looking after that 7 points from 3 games. But Karanka is going to want to be able to push into that second quartile in the top half. For Wycombe, though, having looked dead and buried after 7 games with 0 points, Sheffield Wednesday moving on up. And by the way, that table doesn't include the extra 6 points which we're expecting to be added on for Wednesday after the arbitration has seemingly ruled in their favour. But now Wycombe move up to 3rd bottom, where they still would be even with the Wednesday points added on. Bit of a blow for Wycombe in terms of the challenge. But look, ultimately they still have to be better than 3 teams if they're going to stay up. And they are pushing it. A really nice little splurge of points. We haven't seen this from Rotherham and Coventry yet. Over 3 games, 7 points. We've seen dotted victories about. So if Wycombe can do this 2-3 times during the season and have these little splurges, they're not going to want the international break to come, are they? So excellent stuff from Wycombe. Commiserations to Birmingham. Get your thoughts in the comments going forward for either of these 2 teams. But looking good at the moment for an actual Wycombe challenge and not whipping chair boys. Get your thoughts in the comments. Birmingham 1, Wycombe Wanderers 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button to see more videos from this channel. Hit the subscribe button and to be notified every time we upload. Ring the bell for those notifications to come through on your device. If you really want to support the channel and me as a content creator, I will be eternally grateful if you head over to the merch store and grab something, or support over on Patreon, patreon.com/Benjamin Bloom. Thank you for your time. Go and watch another video.